Hey guys, JT Works on Cars. From now on, I'll be making BRZ videos. I no longer have an Acura TSX. I decided to move on to a different platform and to treat myself out a little bit. I have a little over 2,000 miles on this car and I'm really enjoying it so far. You know, I've done a couple modifications already, as you heard from the startup of the car. There is an aftermarket exhaust in the car. It's an HKS Spec L. And I also got the STI OEM shift knob. So in terms of modifications, what I've done so far is the Grimspeed Drycon air filter. I noticed that it had a little bit more induction noise. I'm still waiting for Grimspeed to ship out the post-MAF hose. They said it should ship out by the start of January. And some other modifications I did was sound deadening of the panels. So I did the hood, the front fenders, I did the spare tire well, the rear wheel arches, and the trunk lid. And it vastly improved the noise in the car. Beforehand, driving at 45-50 miles an hour, these stock tires, the Michelin Pilot Sports 4s, the summer tires, they're very loud. You will hear a lot of the droning and the whining of the tires. And at 50 miles an hour and above, I'd basically have to shout like this in the car, and you know, that's not a very fun and pleasant experience, especially when you're driving every day in the car. All that noise is gonna fatigue you down. Like, you drive with earplugs in, you notice how much more alert you are throughout the whole drive. So anyone who says just deal with the road noise, you'll get used to it, or put an exhaust on, or turn up the volume of the stereo, you're gonna deal with hearing loss. Okay, that's a simple fact of life. You know, a little bit of sound deadening only adds like what, 2 pounds, and drastically improves the noise floor of the car. That's a win. 2 pounds, you hit the gym and lose 2 pounds, you're gonna cry about 2 pounds. But overall, I really like this car. Stock as is, stock out the box, the handling is amazing, way better than my TSX. That was heavily modified. You know, that TSX had Fortune Auto 500 coilovers, ST rear sway bar, PCI spherical front lower control arm bushings. I did the whole 9 yards in that car. In this car, it handles better, but it does ride a little harsher. It's to be expected. This is a entry-level budget sports car compared to the market, so it's not gonna ride like butter. But all in all, the stock ride height's amazing. It looks good, it handles well, the stock shifter is pretty good too. You know, the throws are actually pretty short. That's first, that's second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. Reverse as you pull up, left and up. So these throws are short. Look, see, neutral, third, neutral, fourth. Eventually I plan on getting that STI short throw shifter, maybe after I pay off this car. But my next modifications will definitely be the STI V-bars, which is basically the strut tower to the firewall of the car. There's a pillow ball joint in there, so it allows flexibility. So it improves the handling, but it also reduces NVH, which is pretty interesting. There's also the STI JDM strut bar that also has that pillow ball joint straight in the middle. That, they claim it only fits the ZC chassis, which is the previous generation, but someone on the GR86 forums already put it on their BRZ. They put both the strut bar and the V bar, the STI one, and they claim it improves NVH and the car turns in much sharper. So that's going to be my next modification, those two bars, strut bar and V bar. Then the OEM Audio Plus. After that, I plan on aggressively focusing on paying off the car, because the best car mod is a paid off car. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed a little update. You know, I've been gone for almost an entire year not posting anything, but I've just been really busy with personal stuff, work, and you know, just having fun, right? You know, just making these videos is a little hobby. I don't ever plan on making a career out of this, but thank you guys for listening in to my little 5-minute mumbo jumbo rambling. Have a great day, y'all.